Day 681 of being on the journey towards my dreams. If you would have asked me how I got here, you may not believe that it all started with pain. The pain of looking around me not living up to my full potential. The pain of battling with domestic violence, not knowing what was next for me. The pain of having the money, the friends, the job, and yet still, I wasn't fulfilled. Maybe this is why being a content creator and business owner is so important to me. To be able to encourage and give guidance to who I used to be. The girl who was broken and didn't know how to make a shift in her life. The girl who was terrified of what other people would say when she spoke about her faith online. The girl who was struggling to figure out how can I possibly start a business when I'm behind on bills. The girl who has a dream but has no one to help her get there. You may look at everyone else asking, why not me? Or even feeling like you need to play catch up because of all your mistakes, or maybe you feel delusional for even having big dreams. Trust me, I did too. There is no difference between you and me, sister. I just had the willingness to take the first step and keep going despite the obstacles. To be exact, it's been 681 days of following those dreams, and no one knows my business yet, and I've barely booked any mentorship calls. And yet, I'm validated by the one who chose me to be here and bring you along this journey while sharing what I've learned or am learning along the way. No matter where you are on the journey to your dreams, you are welcome here. Yeah, it may not happen as fast as you want it, but God's timing is perfect timing. And if He brought you here to this video, then that means I'm here to help you get there. I made something super special for you, a free guide to help you go from zero to creator. Comment if you want it. It is now 9:34 and I'm so excited to take you along the behind the scenes of a realistic day in the life of a Christian content creator and a founder. I'm currently building a business. We are launching next week, so there's a lot of filming that needs to be done and editing that needs to be done today. And with my personal life, I'm also a nurse and it's been really slow, so the money has been low, but I'm trusting God that He is going to provide. And when I prayed and was like, God, what am I supposed to do? He said, I already gave you what you need. And He gave me multiple confirmations to do editing tutorials because so many people ask me how I do it. So my whole plan for today is to film for YouTube. We are going to film short form for Reels, Shorts, TikTok, all of the things. And then I'm also going to be filming an editing tutorial where I'm just screen recording how I edit on my phone. I've been learning recently how to actually edit on my desktop and I love it so much better, but I'm really efficient and I know exactly what to tell people if I'm doing it through my phone, and I feel like most people use their phone to edit. There's a lot of planning that goes into this. I don't just show up and expect and hope that it goes well. I write down exactly what I'm doing at each moment. The times may vary, but for the most part, I have an idea of exactly what I need to be doing at the exact moment. Every moment counts. I work Monday through Friday, and Saturday is my only full day that I'm gonna be able to film and do all of this stuff. This is my shot list that I have for the entire day. I basically wrote down exactly what I needed for my business short form. Then I wrote down the B-roll that I need from that. And then I wrote down the exact YouTube videos I'm filming today. I have 3. I knew that I wanted to create a vlog, so I made sure to give me like a outline just to follow, just so that this vlog is not all over the place. And basically how I broke it down for each video is that I have 3 YouTube videos that I'm filming today. Each has a different outfit. And so for each outfit / YouTube video, after I film one, I'm also doing a few B-rolls in that section. So once I'm done filming one video, immediately after, I'll do a few of the B-roll things that I wrote down. This just helps prevent everything being filmed in the same outfit, and we want to make sure that we have a variety of videos to post online without them really knowing that you filmed it in the same day. This is just what works for me. You personally don't have to do this. This is just how I'm able to be efficient. I don't like showing up to film not knowing what I'm doing. It helps me take the decision fatigue away. I just show up, I look at it, and I'm like, cool, boom, 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 let's do it. And as you saw, the day started out with my morning routine. So prayer, journaling, the Bible, these are all very important to me and things that I prioritize no matter what day it is, because it helps my mentality. When I woke up this morning, I felt really tired and not that motivated to do this. But the moment that I prayed and I received the strength of the Lord, oh, I'm good. I don't know if you can see this very well, but if not, I'll pop it up on the screen. But this is my list for today of exactly what I'm doing. So we have an entire full day. I was planning on working out this morning, but I'm just gonna work out in the afternoon just to give me a break between the filming and the editing tutorial portion. By doing this also gives me more time to film in case things don't go as planned. And I've learned through filming for years that things are likely to go wrong. The tech may mess up, but I just have to be patient and understand that the enemy doesn't want me to post any of this stuff. So when things happen, like 2 days ago, I filmed an entire YouTube video. The audio randomly disappeared. That has never happened to me in the 2 years that I've been having a podcast, anything I've ever done through YouTube. So I just know this is just an attack of the enemy to distract me and make me angry, and I'm not doing that. Anger is a covenant with him, and I am covered by the blood of Jesus. Okay, since I just randomly switched up this plan, what I first want to do is that I have 2 videos that I really need to film in this pajama set that I'll show you behind the scenes that I'm doing. And it's really just a video of me praying. What else is it? So really it's just a video of me praying and walking through my morning routine again. And I've already did it. So when I'm filming these again for social media, I just reenact what I did before. I do this because if I film while I'm actually doing it, I'm not focused on the word. I'm not focused on what I'm reading. And this just personally helps me. Okay, so come with me. We're about to film this B-roll and then I'm gonna go choose an outfit for my first YouTube video. This is my top and I'm still wearing my pajama bottoms, but that's because in one of the B-roll videos, I need to put my pajamas back on and I was like, I'm just gonna be comfortable and record. This is my setup where I record. So I sit in the middle so that I can have that in the background because we need some contrast with the plant and with the blanket. Here's my mic. I use the Scarlett Studio. I've had this since I was an audio engineer, so I didn't buy anything else. This is just a tripod that I could hook to here. This is where my camera is going to sit, and this is my outline of my script that I'm going to be using. And this is the interface where the cord is connected to the mic. For my podcast, I personally did not script any of my videos for the longest time. And then I realized that when you start to script, you're able to hit points that you might not have thought of when you're just going off the top of your head. My podcast is Holy Spirit led. This YouTube channel is Holy Spirit led. But I still made sure to make a plan and write basically a guide for what I'm going to follow. And then as I go through the script, as I'm recording this video, if the Holy Spirit leads me to say something else, then I'll say something else. I am not stuck with what I wrote. Even after these practices, you will not be perfect. Even I still struggle sometimes, but I know how to combat them and allow my mind to be at peace. Okay, look, we have a technical difficulty. Just remember, as you're doing all of the things that God is calling you to do, you're being obedient to it. And whenever you finally do it or find the energy to get to it, that is when the attacks start to happen. Because the enemy wants to shift your focus. The enemy wants to distract you. The enemy wants you to feel discouraged. And this doesn't discourage me. Things breaking doesn't discourage me. I'm gonna find a way no matter what. And the thing is, I'm on offense. I pray against this every single morning. I read about it in my word. So in these moments, when stuff like this happens, when things break, when things don't go as planned, it's okay. I'm not gonna let it stress me out. Because at the end of the day, he's gonna throw a temper tantrum. And when he throws his temper tantrum, I know that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. That makes me feel so good. Like, you can act how you want to act. I'm gonna keep going and showing up. And while I was filming the first YouTube video, my camera turned off because it was overheated. So now I'm letting it cool off and then we're gonna get back to it. This is outfit number 2 for block 2. This full outfit is from Target. I will link it in my like to know it. It's really comfortable and soft. And I don't remember the sizes at this exact moment, but I absolutely love it. It's very comfortable, like I was saying. I got my purple tee and we are about to shoot video number 2, which is all about journaling. I'm feeling pretty good. I know that after talking for an hour plus, multiple times, it can be pretty difficult. And it ends up being an hour plus mainly because of the fact that I make mistakes and I re-say something. But by the time I trim up the entire video and I remove all the blank spaces, it'll be about 25 minutes, 20 minutes. I took a really long break. I actually just got back from Kava and I'm so hungry. This is well deserved and I need groceries. So I decided to just go out and get some food for my break and I'm so ready to eat. And I got this out my fridge. When I was in the car, I was listening to John Hannah's sermon, and that is what I'm about to put on while I eat, just to get me hyped up so I can feel the presence of the Lord and get ready for this next block of work. It is 2:49 right now, so we have been filming almost the entire day, and it's gonna take about another hour to finish that last YouTube video, but I just want you to know, I am so proud of myself because I used to fear even talking on camera, and now I'm like doing it and I don't even have an issue with it. I'm okay. And that's just what happens when you continue to show up despite the fear, despite not knowing how it's gonna turn out, because it's gonna be fine. The more reps you put in, the more capable you'll feel, the more confident you'll get, and you'll just see how much your skills are gonna develop over time. You can't start something new and just expect to be the best person at it. Because I created a vlog maybe like a month ago. It's taken me forever to edit. I still haven't published it. And I just know with this vlog, I've gotten so much better because honestly, I never watched YouTube before I started posting. Like I didn't watch people's videos, so I had to go and study what I'm supposed to do, how I'm supposed to do it. All I knew how to do was social media style videos. So I'm just genuinely proud and thankful for how far God has brought me. And I understand that with these YouTube videos that I'm filming, this vlog that I'm filming, that I'm not gonna be 100% at this editing stuff, at even getting all the shots that I wanna get. But I understand that if I don't put in the reps now, how can I get better in the future? Before I mix this entire thing, this is what I'm eating. I have a lot of pickled onions, red pepper hummus, tomatoes, avocado. Underneath it is chicken and the Splendid Greens mix. So good. They ran out of brown rice, unfortunately. And these are my favorite pita chips. And we got the shug sauce. And we also got some garlic. This has a lot of calories in it, so that's why I didn't put it on the bowl. I'm just gonna dip my pita in it. You know, although I'm tired, I'm so grateful to be doing what I'm doing. But also, I don't know if you've ever gone through this, but something so amazing is happening at the same time when a whole bunch of things seem to be going wrong. That's just like genuinely how I feel. Like I'm so blessed. I'm so grateful for all of the amazing things that are happening. But I'm also really hurt in my heart right now. And there's just things going on that are out of my control. And so all I can do is literally just trust the Lord. Trust that His plan is going to work out, that what's meant to be will be, and just keep moving. Asking God, what do I need to learn from this situation? What are you trying to pull out of me? And if you want to be real, the money is low. But at the end of the day, I know that God's got me. He's got me. When the money's gone, when the friends are gone, when the people are gone, when the house is gone, I have Him. I remember losing absolutely everything in my life. Everything became meaningless. So I just have to remind myself all of the things that the Lord has brought me through, that have allowed me to be where I am today. On my worst day today, it is like so much better than the past. I'm going through that emotion that there's so many great things happening around me that the Lord is doing in my life. And then there's a lot of hurtful situations that are also occurring. And it's like, what emotion should I have in this moment? I don't know. Like, I'm happy, but I'm trying not to be upset. I'm trying not to be sad. And like, it's okay to have emotions. He created us with emotions. It's just about how you respond to those emotions. Like, are you hurt so you're gonna go buy a vape now? Are you hurt so you're gonna go smoke weed now? No, I'm not gonna do that. I have learned my lesson. No, ma'am. Like, that's not even an option for me. That doesn't mean that the enemy doesn't give me dreams about it. That doesn't mean I don't walk in a place and I see a blunt in someone's ear. Like, like I have to be very intentional and aware of how I respond in these moments when there is chaos happening around me. But despite the chaos, despite the things that I lost or the things that I don't have, I'm still at peace. That's a word for somebody. Are you still at peace despite what is happening all around you? I feel like this pep talk that I just gave you was all for me. Like, okay, we need to go and film this last video. Okay. I'm excited to film this last video, and then we're going to work out. And then it's going to be time to do this editing tutorial because I truly believe this is a way for me to earn some income and something that the Lord has already breathed on for me that I never listened to in the past because I never wanted to do this. I never wanted to show people how to edit or film or help them with their social media. I never wanted to. But the Lord had other plans. And I find that I have all this knowledge and wisdom that He's blessed me with through experience, through like divine wisdom. And it would be so wrong for me not to help someone through that. Not only in their faith healing, but also social media. I'm going to be opening up my one-on-one mentorships again. It's a time for a new chapter. And then I'll be dropping these editing tutorials. The launch of the Best Believed Journal is next week. There's just so many great things happening, great things in store that I'm really excited about. But anyway, let's stop being sentimental. Let's go film. Remind me to never film a video at that angle again. Y'all didn't want to tell me about my double chin that was showing the whole time I was talking? So this is really important because you want to make sure you're as organized as possible so that you are not scrambling and looking for all of your stuff later. Now all of my videos are uploaded and we can go ahead and delete all of these. We are done filming the YouTube videos. I do have some more B-roll, but I need to get dressed and go to the gym first. I am doing my best to not lay in my bed because I'm here and I'm ready to do exactly that. Your girl is tired, but we're going to get this workout in and we're going to follow through with the plan we set. It is now 7 p.m. I did my workout. I got all the filming done. So now what is left is just to do this editing tutorial. I'm really excited about it because I really enjoy editing. I think it's really fun. I know for a lot of people it can be overwhelming and intimidating, but for me, I just play around and figure it out. A lot of the times when I'm editing, I'm just figuring it out along the way. I didn't know before I went into the editing that I was going to do something, and then it ends with me doing something that I never even knew how to do before. But right now I'm about to clear some stuff off my phone so that I can actually have enough storage to screen record myself editing. I thought about doing it on my other phone, but I feel like it would be a lot of work to send all of those videos to the other phone and then But I think I could do that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how long this takes. But anyway, I also need to group all of my footage into a folder so that I'm not just scrolling and scrolling trying to find the exact footage that I use. I'm just going to go ahead and put it all in one place. And this speaks for any time you're editing in general. I've found that being super organized is really helpful and saves so much time. Before, I was so unorganized, but I found that putting things into folders. So like, for example, if I have a folder that's for B-roll, literally labeling every single thing. So, writing in journal, pouring water in a drink, praying, making bed. This makes editing so much easier because you know exactly where you're going to pull from. You don't have to spend extra time actually looking for it when you already know where it is. Today's been a super productive day and I'm pretty proud of myself. So let's get to it and finish off the day right. This is the video that we are going to be going over with everyone. I don't know if you can see this. I'm 27 years old and you might know me from my healing journey, my entrepreneurship videos, my podcast Best Believe, my brand Made by the Word, or from my daily lifestyle vlogs. And if you don't, welcome to my account. This is a safe space for us to grow together. So to me, that's like, wow, that's very simple, but I know for others it's not. So I'm making this editing tutorial to help other people out. Why not? So yeah, this is the video that I'm going to be sharing. And honestly, the videos that I have for the part where it goes, my healing journey, entrepreneurship videos, my podcast Best Believe, my brand Made by the Word, I could literally use any clip. I don't even have to use the same clip. Okay, so I know what I'm doing. Perfect. Okay, let's get to clearing out my phone. I'm tripping. I should have been put my light on so you could see me better. Right now, I'm clearing up storage on my phone. I'm transporting. I said transporting. I'm airdropping it onto my computer, and then I'm organizing it into a file for my day in the life vlog. Because I was doing a lot of filming with my camera, and I don't have an extra camera battery, so if you have a camera, get an extra battery. I don't have one. So every time in between use, I have to plug it up and charge it. So what I was doing to continue to produce content for the vlog is just use my phone. So what you're gonna notice when you're adding the overlay onto your video is that it covers your face. So you can move it around in different ways, but we're gonna actually make it to where it's kind of see-through. And what that is called is opacity. We're gonna click that file of the video that we want to make it more. It is now 9:41. I just finished doing the editing tutorial. I am so tired and I'm so grateful you spent the day with me. This has been a realistic day in my life of a Christian content creator and a business owner who is on the journey towards her dreams, doing the things that God told her to do. And I'm so thankful you were able to spend this time with me. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a comment, subscribe, share it with your friends. I'm so grateful that we get to continue to work together on this journey towards our dreams.